Hello everybody, today we're going to react to Public Pools by Bugs Animations. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to put this on now. Sorry if the camera doesn't look good because I don't have full good cameras. I don't know why, but I'll play it now.
It's officially summer, which means it's that magical time of year where you and hundreds of complete strangers voluntarily decide to share sweat, skin cells, band-aids, and marinate in the same body of lukewarm, chemically treated water. Welcome to the public pool!
The public
Some of
pool.
my favorite childhood lore took place in this neighborhood soup. But looking back on these memories, we were silly to think that the chaos wasn't inevitable.
Yeah, true. Like, people put band-aids and stuff in there.
To start, I think everyone's been a little too rowdy, jumping out of the pool, running over toward the slide, and...
Yeah.
Hey, you there! Yeah, you little highlighter shorts pipsqueak! I want everyone here to make sure that they know you were just running at the pool!
Yeah, for
Pipe
real.
those little chicken legs down, kiddo. Nothing like getting publicly humiliated by the pool lifeguard.
Yeah, it's
not even the
embarrassing.
getting yelled at that hurts. It's the fact that everyone just watched you get disciplined by a pimply 17-year-old in aviator sunglasses. And now you gotta do that slow, shameful walk back while 30 people silently judge you from their lawn chair.
Actually agreeable. It's really scary just to come outside and like get punished. Like, imagine like walking up to the pool, you're acting normal, you're running, then you get in trouble, and then the people have to see you. Oh my god, I would freak out. I wouldn't want to go and get embarrassed. Okay, let me play it again.
And dude, these lifeguards had two modes. Either they're on a whistle-happy power trip, or they're a teenager who could not care less whether you lived or died.
Oh.
No splashing. Don't worry, I'll save you. Every public pool had that one kid who showed up looking like they were about to discover the Loch Ness Monster. And to make it very clear, I was not that kid. Well, let's be real, bro. It's 4 feet of water. Where are you going? Just say you haven't experienced the pool in its truest form. It's okay to be jealous. Like I would be jealous of... Okay, I can't judge. Who knows? Maybe the views down there are stellar, like the tile walls, the drain at the bottom. Look at all this beautiful wildlife.
Whoa.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll stick to what I'm good at and go on the big slide.
The big
Whoa.
slide.
Stop right there, Chicken Little. Looky here! We got another short stack trying to hit the big boy slide. I repeat, this slide was not built for babies. You see, I was always the youngest in my friend group at the pool. My older brother, my older sister, their friends, they could do everything. They'd be off doing the big slide, the diving board, all of it, while I was stuck in the baby pool watching everyone else have fun with a bunch of toddlers. And after enduring years of nonstop rejection, one glorious summer, everything changed. I walked up to that height sign once more and dominated it. Finally, I can go on the big slide.
The big slide.
Not so fast, Toothpick. You gotta pass the swim test first. Now, before any of you say, a swim test? That's easy. Well, maybe for you, swimming was the least maxed out skill set in my arsenal. But not all hope was lost as my entire family vouched for this one strategy. Brethren, you must deploy the paddle of thy dog. It is the way of our people. Our family's honor rests upon thy shoulders. Dude, chill. It's just a swim test. Silence! Father and mother would weep to witness your failure. Now, go forth and bring honor to our bloodline. With my family's honor on the line, I was ready for
The swim lesson. Okay, so yeah, that's actually agreeable. I actually remember going to swimming lessons. It's not really fun as much. It's okay. It's just like when you go to swimming lessons, they like push you around. You have to swim through some hard ones. Like, I have to do an egg bird kick. Like, how am I gonna do that? That is so impossible. I try my best, and it's like impossible. Like, you really have to do it for like 30 seconds or something. Boy, it was pretty hard. Like, I couldn't even do my egg bird kick. It was so tiring. I couldn't even swim in that deep water. So yeah, I'll play it again.
the test. Well, almost, because in reality, I had no idea how to swim. So I pulled up Opera for help, the sponsor of today's video.
Sorry for
Being
the
a
sponsor,
YouTuber,
everybody.
the first thing I did was pull up YouTube. Right from Opera's sidebar. One click, no extra tabs.
Hi
and I've got
guys,
a guide
sorry for
teaching
the
me
Opera
doggy
ad.
paddle frame by frame. I can even detach the video with no extra apps or windows needed and move it wherever I want while I keep surfing through other tabs. Perfect for my short attention span. The swimming research stacked, and before I knew it, I had more tabs open than I could count. You
I don't
can't
have
count to
Opera, I'm
12?
sorry.
Well, can you group all your tabs into tab islands, name them, and color code them? I bet you feel really dumb right now. It then hit me. If I'm gonna learn to swim, I need to be the pool. And after swimming through all of Opera's themes, I'm talking custom backgrounds, colors, and sounds, I found
Guys,
the perfect aquatic environment.
if I should ask my mom to do an Opera review, let me know.
Get rid of your old dusty browsers and download Opera for free with the link in the description and pinned comments. Now, let's see if this research paid off for my swim test.
I don't know if I'll do an Opera review. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll direct your attention to lane 3, we have what appears to be a drowning chihuahua.
Oh, you okay?
Is that the doggy paddle? Somebody get this kid a leash. But guess what? I made it. Barely. And the lifeguard had no choice but to pass me, and I nonchalantly made my way to the top of the big slide, ready to accomplish what had taken me years of my life, and hey, yo! Go. I just need a second. There's a line. Go. Oh, okay, but what if I just... Next. Nonetheless, I survived.
I actually have a vivid
was going to
memory.
be the scariest moment of my life actually unlocked something in me, a newfound rush. I felt
Festival.
not wanting this high to end. It pushed me to go bigger and bigger. And just when I was on
And
the
bigger.
lookout for my
Honestly,
next
one thing before I started back up. I actually used to have a fear of going on the big slide at that pool. I used to go in the slide. I actually used to freak out over a slide when I was like around 7 or 8 years old around the time. I was so scared. Even though I have never tried it in my life back then, it was so scary. I remember not liking it. I do like it now, but back then I did not like it because I have never tried it, and I thought it was scary. So I was like you, Nate. No worries. Okay, I'll call you Bugs for now. Sorry,
I
I'm not want to be mean.
this girl from my school I had a crush on, hanging out right next to the high dive. And with adrenaline and confidence coursing through me, the plan in my head was flawless.
A crush? So he wants to impress his crush.
I climbed up that high dive with the aura of an Olympian and looked down to make sure she was watching. She was. My time to shine. And coming in at number 2 on tonight's top sports fails. Now, John, if we take a look at the form here, what form? Exactly. You see, John, this good, this bad. Well, let's see how this plays out. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, that's gotta hurt,
Going to
dude.
leave a mark for Michael Flops. I sank to the bottom of that pool and genuinely considered just staying there. Starting a new life on the pool floor, befriending the drain. But eventually, I had to come up, just to be greeted by my crush.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was... I meant to do that, actually. It's an advanced technique called the...
You're literally purple.
Now, I can see how one might think that. You see... Nate, what are you thinking? I told you not to go on the high dive for this exact reason. Get out. We are going home and getting you some pain ointment. I cannot believe you after I specifically said, you never listen. Wait till your father hears about this. And in front of all these people, do you know how much that ointment costs? The embarrassment just stacked like dominoes. I avoided eye contact with that girl for the rest of my life. And if she's watching this right now, no, I am not addressing you directly. look away. Look away! But if you think diving boards and giant slides are the only dangerous things at a public pool, first, you're wrong. And second, you clearly forgot about water games. Starting with a classic, Marco Polo. The thing about Marco Polo, though,
I've
is
never
that when
played
you're
Marco
the one
Polo.
with your eyes closed, you are at the complete mercy of everyone around you. Marco! Marco! Polo! Marco! Guys? Polo! And on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, for the kids who say polo, but are literally sitting outside the pool, I hate you. But that's not the only thing I hated. Water basketball. Every time I played, it was because my brother and his friends dragged me into it. And for a game called basketball, there was shockingly little basketball being played. It was just a mosh pit that happened to have a hoop nearby. And people are under the impression that punching and kicking underwater somehow hurts less. Newsflash, it doesn't. So for that reason, I always made sure to stay out of the way. Where's the ball? I don't know. Then why are you playing? You think I had a choice? And we're back with tonight's number one on top sports fails.
There's sports
Now, Josh,
fail.
just look at the defense.
I think
of
he's
the
gonna get
two.
bonked in the
What
head,
defense?
and that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna feel bad.
Exactly. Now
This
this
is-
good. This bad. Well, let's see how this unfolds.
Whoa.
That is
Oh,
going to leave a mark for Larry
that's gonna
Bird.
hurt.
Well, I'm not gonna say here
I'm
and
feeling
act like
bad
there was a
for
way
Nate,
to recover
but
from
this
that.
is a funny
But what
video.
I can do is distract you by ranking the pool games real quick. Because
Okay.
I have opinions. Marco Polo, D tier. Unless you're blindfolded, then S tier. Sharks and minnows, A tier. The only game where the entire pool
I've
goes
never
dead
played this.
silent. Noodle sabers, S tier. One word, peak. Chicken fight. The ranking is entirely in the hands of your teammate. So,
Oh,
S
Bryson's
tier if you're on
here.
my team. Now, is it just me, or did every pool have that one thing that made it special?
love
Some had a
watching
lazy
this.
river, some had a wave pool. My pool? Let me paint a picture for you. Close your eyes. I said close them. Imagine this. You have a rope stretched across the water that you had to pull yourself along with these rubber green pads underneath you to step on, and right in the middle, a giant inflatable crocodile. And I say inflatable loosely because this thing was rock solid, like someone filled it with cement. Okay, you can open now. Now, every kid, including myself, thought they could speedrun this thing. The confidence walking up was always a 10 out of 10. Just another day at the office.
Obvious.
The lily pads, the great equalizer.
Yeah, like for everyone to come out. I actually love. Well, I remember watching Mr. Beast's obby videos. They kind of remind me of those, just pool versions. Really cool. You know, like when Mr. Beast makes obby videos for challenges to earn money. It kind of reminds me of that, just with the pool. I'll play it again.
No matter how athletic you were, those things were coated in what I can only describe as pool slime. And after a few more brave soldiers met their fate, it was my turn. White knuckling that rope, putting my life in the hands of the obstacle course gods. I made it past the first few. I was feeling good. I was feeling the rush.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
was ready for anything coming in my path.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, go! Move it! Come on, man! Wait, 1 sec. I need to strategize.
Whoa,
That dang
thief.
crocodile went undefeated that day. But honestly, I hope that thing is still sitting in that pool to this day, traumatizing the next generation exactly the way it traumatized me, living out its legacy. And after a full day of chaos, completely unaware of the amount of chlorine I've swallowed, there was no better way to wind down than with my favorite cold ice cream
Ice
from the snack
cream.
bar. Mom, I'm ready to go home. Sounds good, sweetie. What? I told you to put on sunscreen. I did. Where? My face? But all jokes aside, public pools were some of the best memories.
Yeah,
growing
I
up.
love them.
Sure, I'm still emotionally recovering from that backflop. Sure, the occasional cold ground was disgusting. And sure, that lifeguard probably gave me psychological damage that I'll be dealing with for the rest of my life. But there was something about heading to the pool with your friends on a hot summer day that I can't help but look back on.
Yeah, I would never forget going to the pool. It's awesome, man. I love going to the pool. Because, you know, you get to go swim with your friends. You get to do some fun things. It's really cool. I love the pool, guys. I love when we all visit the pool and, you know, go swim. I like when we all go, when everyone goes to the pool and goes swimming. It's really cool. It's awesome. I'm not going to lie. I love swimming. I know some parts of the pool. The only thing I don't like about pools, guys, I'm going to admit to you guys this, is pool floors. Like, oh my god, the pool floors were so dirty. I did not like pool floors one bit. I would always try to go tippy toes when always changing or doing stuff like that because the pools were so dirty. So that's why. I didn't like
And
dirty pools.
genuinely cherish.
Public pool floors, I meant.
Okay, that was beautiful and all, but you cannot end this video without admitting you pooped in the pool. I did not. Okay, now wait, let me explain.
Okay, the video's finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos if you want. And I hope you enjoyed.